Why am I being linked to random fucking?
Work on, whoa guys, whoa.
Why don't everybody go footing to it? We free to go.
Yeah, I like the playlist as well.
Toledo boys, Toledo.
That one.
What?
Alright, the red call leads you guys.
What? Gotta go up north, north.
Go.
What?
That's just.
Keep walking, keep
That
walking.
was a little notch too far, I'll be honest.
Yeah, why would you say that?
Calm down, Clarence, calm down.
I heckin' love empty bags.
You down?
That's a little strange. I think the thing is with Shift 3 cops, I feel like they're always the slowest to adapt to the papega that the server becomes.
Oh shit!
So whenever there's a crossover from Shift 2 to Shift 3, it's always like this.
Go on the highway.
Because basically what happens, right, is most of the streamers will get off, they'll stop streaming, and Shift 3 cops are used to all these pushover criminals that are like fucking resident sleeper.
Keep driving.
And they stay in the same mindset that it's like still what it was 9 months ago. They're not so much the content side of the server. They're still stuck in the you know, whatever they think the server was back then.
Oh my god, man.
I don't think he meant anything by it, but still they shouldn't be saying that shit.
Taco, why are you trying to boost me?
I'm boosting you to boost them, dumb. That's how it works, man.
Everybody go footing to it. We free to go.
You do us a favor. Do steady.
What?
That's just. Why would you say that, man? Why would you say that?
That was a little notch too far, I'll be honest.
Yeah, why would you say that?
Never's just letting me bleed out, chat. I'm just gonna fucking die.
Clarence, calm down, alright?
Everyone's ignoring me. I've been bleeding out since Odd Scene. We're
If
dead.
everyone wants me to calm them down, I will. Don't worry. Hold
Why?
on. Let me run this joint.
Because he
Was
makes it
this on
OOC
Reddit?
every time, dude, and it's not fun as a cop.
Dark, can you go just check cruisers
Still
up
comms,
there?
still
Get
comms,
officers
still comms.
out of their cruisers. We still have one up there.
It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. Should I have said that? No. Did I say it? Yes. Do I mean it? Yes. At this point, it doesn't fucking matter, dude.
Okay, everyone ready to be calm.
I mean, like, listen, what he says is true. XQC does go OOC-ish. He does. Like he's not lying. But at the same time, why do you have to get butthurt yourself? You know what I mean? Like if you do the exact same thing, but you're trying to scrutinize somebody for doing the exact same thing, it's moronic. You know what I mean? Like you're just being moronic. You're doing the exact same shit. You can't Spider-Man meme somebody for that shit. It's just like weird. If you make a point and then void it by doing the exact same thing, it's just like, fuck, dude. Come on, bro. Yeah, saying to fight a new city is a bit much. But in saying that, like, to be fair, like I said, XQC has said some shit, and we've said, you know, you gotta chill. But if he gets it back, and the same shit doesn't happen, then you know, that's not gonna look good on us. But
Poggers!
I think, what did he say? What did he actually? Let me listen to what did XQC say? I actually want to listen to it.
Yes, Taco.
Wait, where did it? What the? Wait.
Now we run out. Now we run out.
Can you repeat GPS, Taco?
Right to the handler.
Wait, where did it? What the? Wait.
Now we run out. Now we run out, boys. Hey, nobody doing no phone.
Taco, no balls.
I don't want you fucking doing any signals.
I ain't right here. That's a bitch right now.
Alright, there you go. It's down.
I mean, when has he ever not been a bitch? Come on, bro.
Bro.
Because I'm stupid.
Oh my god.
I think we're good here.
Oh, we learned it.
Wicked.
Poor crashes.
They have my weapon. Shoot them. Fucking shoot them. They have my scar.
Training your favorite people.
Now we run out. We run out. Now we move forward.
Point them over for systematic.
Although if they call your car to be incapacitated, I may start a trauma threat.
This vehicle is so good. There you go. It's down.
You have been disconnected from the radio.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You've been a break. Sorry,
Jesus Christ, dude. Is this on Reddit? Dude, listen, if I had done this, what would have happened?
Watch out.
And this is the pyramid, guys. Is this on Reddit? This has to be on Reddit, right?
Oh, we missed. I'll send him into the Polito gas station.
Oh, they are actually doing it. There you go. So look, I didn't actually read Reddit this morning,
left side of him, and then we both have to hit him into the gas station.
Oh, holy shit, dude! Why is it in every thread except for mine? They say this, dude. Every thread except for my threads.
Left side.
Anything that's controversial now except for my threads. This is what they're gonna say.
You got this, Hutch.
Absolute fucking queefers.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, alright, bro.
Yeah, I feel like that's shitty, 100%. I mean, I think the OOC comments are like tit and tap, but that's like just that right there can ruin an entire RP situation. So I don't know what happened
Where are
after.
you guys at?
Yeah, alright, we're here.
Just keep coming just before the
We're here, guys. We're here.
But yeah, not a good look there, dudes, for sure.
We're here, Rob.
The admins will look at it. How is that favoritism? What is favoritism?
Turn around.
Listen, my dude, you're too TLDR.
Yeah, where's the trust here, Benny? Where's the trust, mate? This is disgusting.
Oh, I'm gonna heckin' vlog it. Yes, vlog it, dude.
Your TLDR might be a bit much because I'm not going to make more of an opinion on what happened until I've seen what happened.
Oh, okay.
But I know for a fact both of them be saying OOC shit, and Mexi more than likely crossed the line. I don't know why you guys were implying that there's bias or something, but I mean, telling someone to leave the server in-game, in my opinion, is too much.
We've all been robbed, man. We've been
robbed. And that needs to be called out at minimum. And I'm sure the admins will already probably have talked to him. So, but the getting cuffed and running off shit, I hate that sort of shit, dude. I hate it.
Jump in the trunk. Let's go, boys and girls.
And that right there is a perfect example of like
everybody in the trunk.
I don't know, dude.
Come on. Wait, I don't. Do you know how to put me in the trunk, bro? Oh,
like,
shit.
listen, I said it before. It's X does go OC-ish often, and we've talked to him quite a bit about it. And to say he hasn't proved is a lie. But people who are good and then start to degrade into that sort of shit also need to be called out. You know what I mean? Like, I think there's a difference between someone that's been genuinely trying. Like, his mind works 4,000 miles an hour, right? Like, he's just fucking crazed out. It's like he's on fucking cocaine 24/7 or some shit. But he's at least put an effort in and tried to talk to us whenever shit's gone down. Like, he's being responsive to everything. But I think for somebody that's been here for like 5 years and then to do the opposite while implying it's wrong and knowing it's wrong is a different issue, to say the least, because you don't expect that from someone like that, right? You expect, especially someone that's been banned for stuff like that before in 2.0 with like Summit and whatnot, because I think he had the same issue there where I can't remember what happened. He like shot people because he was angry and said some shit like get out of the server or some shit to Summit, right? I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something like that. And he got banned for that there as well. And then after that, he lightened up a lot and was a lot more enjoyable to roleplay with. But yeah, I don't think you can justifiably say shit like that. Even if X has gone OOC, I don't think it's fair to, you know, say that shit. Like, it's just, you know, it's definitely too much. I can't remember what he said with the Summit situation. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like that, but it was definitely, I know it was relating to Summit, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was meta, yeah, I don't know. It was something that definitely shouldn't have happened. But what makes it so much worse, in my opinion, is like some of the cops And criminals do this too, but cops I feel like need to be held to a higher standard. But in saying that, it's hard to get a higher standard with police when it's rough to be a cop. Like I still have the same mentality on that I think it's hard to be a police officer in this server full time compared to being a civilian full time. Like I've had so much more fun on my civilian. Obviously CG have helped that because it's like, you know, actually enjoyable to just dick around and mesh with these guys. But cops definitely get it worse in terms of like flexibility. Like we can do some major Papega shit and it's like a norm. You do it on cop. It's loosened up a bit. Let's be honest. It has loosened up a bit, but not quite as much as other places. Like there's a lot of clickiness inside cop that everybody, and they all have their own different opinion on how cops should be rather than being more open to how cops should be. And I think that's like, it's an issue overall in the server on how roleplay should be. For instance, like, you know, Francis is a Papega, Otto's somewhat more serious, Soze's somewhat more serious, and Francis on cop was more Papega. But when I tried to play Francis as cop, it was sort of shut down, and I don't have a problem with that, by the way. I feel like Francis being on cop was way too early, and it was good that I got suspended and pretty much told not to play Francis. Like it made sense because I was a fucking Papega and the server wasn't that meta. But we've loosened up, dude. Like, and it happens with every update, and everyone's gonna say, yo, Koil just fucking changes the rules or changes whatever the fuck he wants and does this. But you've got to understand, when I do change the way I roleplay or whatever's happening, I'm doing it based on the rest of the server. Like I'm adapting to how I see the server going and the direction it's in. I'm not doing it just because I get viewers doing that. I'm doing it because that's how the server is. So it could have been easy for me to sit on Francis the entire time and farm content. Francis has always been good for viewers. Even in like Armor Days, I got a couple of thousand viewers playing Francis. Then I'd swap to something more serious and I'd get like nowhere near the viewers. But I would swap because I know that's what I felt like was best for the server. And Otto, I think, was best for the server when it started out. And now I think Francis is better for the server in terms of like, I mean, even as cop, I think Francis would be a better cop right now. And that's why I've goofed up Soze a little bit too. But the problem is not everybody's willing to adapt and wants to stay in the same character mindset and not change at all. But I think if you look at groups like CB, even like DW and shit, he's loosened up a lot as well with his character. And started to adapt with the meta. Wiseguy has with his characters. He plays less of, the PM type system. But, he's playing Igor and having a lot of fun with it and just moving with the progression of the server. And I think there's a lot of people that can't handle those changes. And you'll see in the future, not only just now, that people won't be able to adapt and they'll be salt about it. And I think, we'll try to handle it as best as we can. But, that's just how the cycle of roleplay goes on these servers. You cannot fucking sit there and do the same fucking shit for a year straight and expect it not to get fucking boring. So that's why, swapping up, I think, is healthy.